River landing. It's the headwaters of the Wacissa River. I think there's about 6 or 7 springs that feed it that start off here. There's a couple of them. There's one back in that way. Attraction for most that come here for a daytime, or for a day trip, I should say, is over this way to one of the big hole springs right there. And when I was in college, I would come here some weekends with my dog and let my dog play on the sandy beach right there. Just cut loose for a little while, and they got this little ramp going down into the water right there. Hey, how you doing? And then of course you got the rope swing there. This is where we're going to be starting our 2 days on the Wacissa River. And lo and behold, there's another paddler. I don't know if you can see him. He's right out there. You might be able to see the red paddles. Springs run up that way a little bit too, but we're going to be heading down that way. There's about 8 or 9 more springs down the river, so we're going to stop and check some of those out. Do a little bit of snorkeling, a little bit of diving down into cave mouths. It's going to be a good time. Stay with us. Alright, we're underway. 2 days on the Wacissa. Next stop is I think Blue Hole Spring. Here we go. So for those of you that may not know, the Wacissa River is about southeast of Tallahassee, Florida. There's a lot of rich history with this river too. You know, it's really kind of not very well known. Also, I only thought of it because, like I said earlier, I used to take my dog here to this spring when I was in college and let him run around. And you know, Holly and I, we've done a lot of stuff around Bay County and a little bit into Walton County, taking a lot of trips and a lot of popular places there, and so we wanted to branch out and travel a little bit, you know, kind of out of our comfort zone some. So we came here to the Wacissa River, and we're going to float down this for 2 days. We'll be camping at Goose Pasture. I think I might have said that earlier. And we're going to have to go on, unfortunately named, I don't know if we get offended here, but this is what it's called. It's called the Slave Canal. And it was built back in the 1800s to try to assist with logging. And it's pretty much the only way to connect with the Wacissa River, which is where we're going to wind up taking out at. If we don't take the Slave Canal, the Wacissa River goes underground at a sink, so it kind of dead ends. But then it comes back up at another spot, but we don't dive, so we're not doing that. So we're gonna have to take the Slave Canal. It's gonna be some amazing scenery along the way, possibly some alligator. Maybe I'll catch a fish and do a little catch and cook for dinner. We'll find out. I suck at fishing, so we'll see. we'll see what happens. But there's supposed to be plenty of fish in this river. There's gar, and there's bluegill, there's black bass, there's catfish, there's just all kinds of different fish. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a little while, and we're just gonna enjoy some of this river. What is it? Any maters on it? Oh. There's a tomato plant right over here. Truly unspoiled, untouched. Spanish moss just hanging off of these old cypress growths. Mullet jumping, just birds everywhere. Like if you're just quiet and everything underneath you. It's a slow moving current, which is fine. Myself a little speed here, catch up pilot. Water feels amazing too. Cannot wait for that first spring. I don't even know if I'll be able to make it to the bottom of it. I think it's about 40 feet deep. I can maybe go down to 30 before I feel like I'm gonna die and trying to get back up to the surface. But I have been working on saturating my bloodstream, doing some breathing techniques before I go down, so once we get there we'll see what happens. But this is just gorgeous. See the sky behind me too? It's just a pretty day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's get a move on. Oh, I see him. So in true misadventure fashion, we happened up on some nice folks where we're sitting at right here. They were pulled off for a little bit, and asked them, I said, well, how far along is the Blue Hole Spring? And they're like, oh, you passed it. So we did, we passed it. So we stopped here to get some lunch, fill our bellies, and we're gonna paddle back upstream about 1.5 miles, so we can get up there into that big old spring and check that out. So we're here having some chicken teriyaki, eating good in the neighborhood. We're gonna hang out for a second. We got this cool little island. Let's check this out. This cool little island here, so this would be a good spot to camp if you really wanted to. Another part of the river is right about 25 yards over that way. It just kind of goes around in either direction on us. But it's really nice, though. Look at this big old oak tree. Just right on the side right there. So anyhow, Misadventure Productions. True fashion. We'll get up to that spring. Come hell or high water. Hell will probably come first. This river's pretty shallow. See you at the spring. So after paddling upstream for what seemed like ever, but in the scheme of things wasn't really all that long. Just a little tough, pushing pudding against the flow of the pudding. We're on the spring run, and I am very excited now. Coming up to it, start seeing it opening up here. Water's getting cooler. I can feel the air getting cooler. It's springtime. All right, so that was the big main attraction, I guess, for the Wacissa River. And I'm not gonna say I was disappointed. There were quite a few people there. We got there a little later in the day than we probably shoulda and coulda. So the water was churned up a little bit from all the activity, and there were some motorboats in there. But I know though, at midday, high noon, as they say, you know, that if the sun's beating down there and there's not a whole lot going on, there's not a lot of activity, no motorboats pulling up and things like that, I bet that is because the landscape under the water that I could tell was some of the most dramatic that I've seen. It's just the water wasn't all that clear. And it's late in the day, so the water felt that much colder, especially when you got out of it. So, all in all, I'd say it was worth the paddle back upstream. You know, you never know until you go, right? So we had to go, so now we know. Yeah, that's my philosophy for life on this trip right now. What do you think, Holly? Yeah, she's nodding her head. We're ready to get to camp. So we're gonna get some paddling in, do a little boot scoot and boogie, get ourselves down to Goose Pasture so we can set up camp, have some hot food again, just kick back and relax. Here we go.
sides and slow down every now and then. But man, those things are so loud. Like if there was anything, I mean, it ran away, 10 minutes before it ever showed up. There's fish jumping everywhere. Can't wait to get to camp and set my line up because, like I said, I'm not the best fisherman in the world, but I think I might be able to catch a fish here. Ollie's got a little farther ahead of me, so I'm going to catch up to her. Check back in.
To the end. Past. We're gonna, yeah, Highway 98. No, we're sleeping somewhere. I totally got all that on video. Yep, there's a way through. Yeah, hug the left. We got a sandy bottom here now. On video, it smells. And I'm not saying it stunk, but it was pungent. Let's put it that, it was a pungent odor of something that is probably no more. Yeah, we're gonna keep left. This river's getting a little interesting now. It's more of a river now than it is a it's more of a river now than it is let's say a spring-fed grassy plain. How's that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Nope, one of them just leaving. Oh, I bet the video got that. I don't know if it did. I was probably aiming the wrong direction. Up at me. Alright, well anyhow, this river's gotten a lot more interesting here in about the last 10 minutes. Oh, big fish, big fish. Yeah. Oh, there's like 4 big old fish. Alright, we're in the sun right now. You probably can't really see me too well, but this is pretty amazing. Okay, this river has really gotten interesting, and I'm loving it right now. There's all kinds of crazy different ways. There's big fish swimming around everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch some dinner tonight. Dinner on a fishing hook. And then on the grilly hook. Alright, we got a paddle. I heard something rustle in the water behind me, and I looked back, it was my wake. that wasn't anything crazy, don't get me wrong, but I mean, come on, it's Florida, you know. You get ripples on a river, it's kind of fun. So yeah, that was pretty good. Say what? Tree. Oh, we got a tree coming up. Hold on. So on the Shell Island video, right, you can check that one out. I was talking about these spreader bars that Holly got for us, and we had our camp already set up, so didn't really get to show too much about them. These are Eno Fusion, okay? They're made by Eno, they're called the Fusion. And what they are, they're like tent poles. They snap together. You can put 2 hammocks on the same 2 trees, and these little clips right here, let me make them happen. You push these up and you put your hammock, each individual hammock strap kind of thing, on this one, and it snaps closed. Same thing on this side. You put it in there, and so what you have is you're able to have 2 trees, 1 tree, 2 tree, 2 hammocks on the same 2 trees, and they're spaced away from each other. I don't know if you can see this, so I might be too close. Hold on. All right. So you got 2 trees, tree, 2 hammocks in between the same 2 trees. If you are a couple that like to hammock camp, okay, and you know, this keeps you from having to find 3 trees that are close together, so you can put, you know, hammock and then Y them out, or find 4 trees so you can each have your own 2 tree hammock space. It saves you a little bit of space, and also you can be close to each other. So yeah, Eno Fusion spreader bars. There's many other types out there. You don't have to get these. We use these because this is what we bought off Amazon, and we've used them how many times, babe?
I don't know.
We'll say 3 times at least.
3 or 4.
At least 3 or 4, yeah. And they don't bend, you know, you think they're gonna warp, they don't do that. But yeah, they're pretty cool. For those of you who like to be near the person you are camping with, guys, find your own trees. Don't get these. Go find your own tree. This tree's mine. But we made it here. We're at Goose Pasture. It's been a long day, very long day. We got a lot of tired butts, and but we're here, and this is where we're camping. We are gonna set up between this tree and this tree right here. So we're gonna get that set up. Talk to you later. Okay, so talking about those Eno spreader bars, or just hammock spreader bars in general, here's the setup, okay? You got your tree, you got hammock strap to one hammock, hammock strap going to the other hammock down here, okay, you see that? All right, then you place your spreader in between them. All right, and what that does is when you go to lay down, your hammocks are separated far enough apart where you can both lay comfortably, you know, on a diagonal in your hammock to get a good flat lay, or whatever you need. So each hammock has their own straps, right? They come down, you hang your hammock up how you like it, and then you put the spreader bar in between it, right there, and you come down, and you do the same thing on the other side. You got your spreader bar right here, it's hooked into that, it's hooked into there, same 2 trees. It's really nice. It's really nice. Another thing too, you sleep like that, you have a big enough fly, you only need one fly for 2 people. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna put a fly up tonight. Do you think we're gonna need one?
Probably not.
I don't think so either. I think we're gonna truly sleep under the stars tonight. It's gonna be good, but we're about to eat some dinner. So, we got a nice little camp set up. I'm digging it. Alright, what do we got? Lasagna and chili mac? The mixture? Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna eat. Later. We're all settled in for the night. We had our dinner, which was dehydrated chili mac and lasagna mixed together. It was delicious. Let's see, we got our little camp set up. We got our hammocks going. Holly's over in hers.
Hi.
Hi. We got our beg nets. We have our bug nets on. We have our beg nuts are on. And we've got some bug spray on ourselves, and we thought we were going to be really hot, but it's starting to cool off pretty good here. No underquilts or anything like that, or blankets even. I mean, we're just laying here and basically what we've been wearing all day. And just settling in for the night. See what tomorrow has in store for us. The fish are still jumping out there in the river. I didn't try to catch any yet. We got into camp a little later than what we probably would have if we didn't have the one little setback that we had. But we'll see what's going on with the fish tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to catch some breakfast. What do you think? You want to eat fish for breakfast?
Yes. Listen. Here's
Ooh,
an owl.
there's an owl. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Where's the mic on this thing? I don't know if you can hear that owl.
You screeched first.
Yeah, he did screech at first, didn't he?
I'm angry.
We got a pretty cool campsite though. I kind of dig it. Morning's gonna be pretty nice.
Morning's gonna be amazing.
Well, good night. Check back with everybody in the morning.